In today's video, I built an automatic tree farm that generates thousands of blocks an hour, and a mob farm that gives us infinite XP, which we covered with a factory. Let's create. Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another episode of Create Mod. So in the previous episode, as you may remember, if you've checked it out, we built this and we put an iron farm inside. And well, first things first, I want to go over to the horses. Hello horses. So in the previous episode I asked you guys to name one of the horses, and Octopod actually gave two names and I decided to pick one, and I went with Sega Genesis. So thank you Octopod. I'm going to name this horse Sega Genesis, and this episode I want you guys to name this horse. So you may have already been able to tell that we've done a little bit of work. We got a tree here, we got a tree there. Some of the landscape has changed. I've added some pods or some course. We got this nice path using the frame blocks I used, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a custom tree. I decided to give it a go, even though I hate custom trees. I think it actually looks pretty decent. And we've done zero interior in here, which I was gonna do, but I decided I'm gonna save it for something else in the future. But I've done the interior for in here, and you may see a little sneak peek through the window, but let's come through. Oh, you can see through this window as well. Right then, are you ready? Boom. Home sweet home. Gotta have the doormat and a little coat rack or hat rack, whatever you want to put on there. So I've made this little section, so I cut it off, or sectioned it off really. And so we've got a kitchen. We used the same one as the chop shop floor over there, and then we've gone for like an oak with the spruce cabinets, and I think it mixes perfectly. Like, then we kind of got the carpet that we've been doing all over the map. We were a clock. It actually works, which is amazing too. A little bit of storage. It's the bedroom. This is actually helpful that we can sleep here in case we're too far from the house, and as you can tell, it's getting nighttime, so it's nice to have another room. Now here's some slidey doors. I absolutely love these. That's where we've done a lot of work in this room. We haven't done much, but we've done a little bit. So I've changed the floor to be stone brick, and I've added a new mod. And for those of you that are experienced with mods or familiar with any mods in general, this is the chip mod. I decided to add this in between episodes, and this is going to expand our blocks so much. We're going to have so many new blocks. This changes all like flowers and stuff. This one changes all glass. This one changes all like, I don't even know half of them do, but you know, it helps. And I decided to make one of these. For this, I'm going to leave for the next episode because I got something really cool planned on here. But the iron farm, I've decided to add in with McCaw's bridges, this iron bridge and iron stairs and iron supports. So you could kind of walk around and you guard it off from going over there, but you could still actually see how the whole process works. And I added at the end a little conveyor belt, so it comes out of the barrel. So rather than sitting here and then me collecting it and organizing it, it now just goes straight through, comes down here, it gets organized with the brass funnels. Just put down two of those, and then we come down here, and there you go. We got a big storage area. This is how much iron we've produced so far. I've used a little bit of it just because I wanted these lanterns. We made these lanterns through that bench over there. So I have no plans now for anything else in this room. I want to use this in the next episode. I'll be using these a lot throughout the series, but apart from that, I got no plans in here. But if there's anything you want me to do in here, let me know. Now, every episode, you know, we gotta do the shout out fence, and you may notice there's two dispensers now, and there's already two new names on the fence, and you may be wondering, how did Ultra Goku and Cryptic get here? Well, let me tell you something. We managed to get YouTube partner, and we've unlocked members, and so for everybody that becomes a member also gets added straight away to the fence. But I decided, with the support of the last episode, which was absolutely insane, so thank you everyone, the amount of views and everything and the comments. So I've decided we're gonna add two names this episode, so they're both full of people that commented, and so let's open one here. We got Thunder Moon and Juan, and then let's open the top one, and we got Shadow Boy and King Dieslands. So thank you so much guys for your support and commenting, and welcome to the fence. And if you want to get added to the fence just like everybody behind me, don't forget to comment down below. Now I know I just showed you guys the chipped workbenches, but I've already been using them a bit. And you may be able to see the kelp farm that we built, actually last episode, and the little bridge we began are actually fully complete. And I've decorated that, and this is complete, the dam. I think that looks awesome. Like, doesn't that look super cool? We used tuff, and we put it through one of the workbenches. We've got the frame blocks in between, it's like the spike. And then we've got water, obviously, and a little bit of lanterns. And I just think this looks super cool. And I think it's perfect for what we got going on here. Now look at this. I think this is really cool. And for the design, I've taken inspiration with the block palette and the roof. And I want to thank you to Foxy No-Tail, especially with these walls as well on the outside. And we pretty much got this going all the way around. I've added foliage, a couple of composters, just because it looks like it's an overgrown plant box. So we got this going all the way around. You can see the shape of the building. Looks very nice. We got these nice windows that we put through the workbench. Let's open the doors. Boom. We got a little bit of deep slate here. We got the on-off switch that I showed you guys. Our storage drawers. And we've gone for this design again. And this comes to here. And then it also goes around. We collect it and we pop it into here. There's also a nice big open area that we can monitor everything. If we ever need to jump in, we can do it right here. Also, we've got two entrances as well. So you can go up this side or you could go up that side. And we just got a chill out area. I don't know what to add here. Maybe a plant pot or a painting. So that's pretty much everything that I could do in here as well. So I hope you guys like it. But now, let's build the tree farms that we're going to set out in the area. And then link underground straight into the chop shop. So I've finally got all the blocks gathered and the materials that we need. The saplings, deployers, chassis, you name it, we got it. So to start, we're just going to go with, where should we start actually? It's going to be a pretty decent area, so let's just pop a hole there. Oh, do want to. Then let's pop one of our water wheels down there. Actually get it rotating. Pop a shaft. Mechanical bearing there. I'm just going to do a surrounding of stone. So it appears that I've built it wrong. I actually got to put the mechanical bearing down one. And then we place chassis. And we're going to take this out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Take these up. Then we're going to pop a chest on top. Just like this. Then on the front, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 saws. And on the back, we're going to deploy. We're going to place a bunch of deployers. All facing just like that. Or 4. And they'll place saplings for us. I'm actually going to place another chassis right there. And I'm going to move this over. And then we're going to place our portable storage interface. Now I'm going to glue this all together. So I think I've got everything set up for this first farm, the dark oak one. And I believe all I got to do is click this. And there we go. It plants down and fills in the aided areas. So it should, when they grow, just chop them straight down. So there we go, one of the trees just grew. So this should work, I hope. Please don't fail. Alright, cuts through the one part. Nice. Cuts through this block. Please work. Go on. The last one. Yes, it takes the whole tree down and then replants the leftover saplings. And then it should export it here, but obviously we've got no way for it to go, so it's just going to sit in the chest until we set up a system. It obviously goes through a chute onto a conveyor belt all the way down there. So I'm going to build one now for oak and one for birch. I'll come back once I've linked it all up too. And now everything is officially linked up and complete. We've got the birch, we got dark oak, and we've got oak. See, the chutes go down here, they come down each side. I've got conveyor belts fully linked up, going straight into the controller, the draw controller down there. I've started putting this podzol sort of coarse dirt area around, and I'm thinking of completely changing the grass in this area to just be podzol and coarse. So as you can see on the map, I'm thinking of putting another building here, maybe another farm. And then I'm going to say that this area will be complete after that. We'll put paths in, and we'll put loads of trees and foliage and decoration. And then I would pretty much say that this area for the rest of the series will be complete, and that we can move on to cover more of this top area, because we've got a full island up here, and we've pretty much got another island just behind the library as well. But now let me go into the tree farm, or into the chop shop, and show you how much we've already collected. That is insane. We've got nearly 1.5k dark oak. We obviously haven't got spruce trees, a spruce tree farm, because we don't really need spruce, because we've got like 2,000 over there already. And we got nearly 1.5k birch, nearly 1,000 oak. We've got tons of saplings. I think that's in the hundreds. Oh my days. We got nearly 500 oak saps, nearly 500 birch, nearly 100 dark oak. A nice little apple farm technically as well, and walnuts I believe they are. And we've got an infinite supply of sticks. Now the part of the video you've all been waiting for, the mob farm. So I actually found some chamber thing, and there was a couple of these skeleton spawners, and what I learned was if I press Y and right click, I can carry these. There's some sort of carry mod that I've got installed, and you can just plop it wherever, and they're obviously not going to spawn because well, the sun is bright. But I've already built the farm in my creative world, so I know exactly how big I need it, how the layout works, and it's going to fit on this platform, and then we're going to tidy it up just like the kelp farm. So here's the clip of me collecting these, and then we'll jump straight into the time lapse of me building this. Right, that is finally complete, and it's all set up. I won't say complete, but we've got the full setup now for the mob farm. They come through here, they get stabbed. We got an iron sword supply in there. They'll get stored in here, like the bones, the arrows, and the little XP things. And then everything else will get drained and burnt, and then it'll get put into this fluid tank. I've put a little pump here so that if I ever need XP, I can just do this. Or actually, I'll show you exactly how it works. If I stand over here, you can see my levels going down. I'll let a couple go down just like that. And then you'll notice any moment now this will start to fill up. There we go, with liquid experience. And if I just start to turn this, it starts coming out and I get my levels back. And that's how we're just going to use it to level up and to mend our stuff all throughout the series. So, this is the tricky bit. We're going to safely place these skeleton spawners in here without dying. So this is going to be a bit awkward. But let's try and pop that one in there. Oh, and they're here already. Hello. No, don't go after me. Come on, we got to do this quick. Just in case any escape. It won't be a problem, but it's going to be a little bit tedious. Ah, no, stop hitting me. Oh, come on. I'll break it. There we go. Get down there. Alright, come on. All we got to do, block it up. And there we go. Nice. Hopefully they don't get stuck there. Hoping that isn't an issue. There we go. They start moving now, I think. Once one or two come in, they should. Yeah. And they get killed here. So, it takes a few seconds for them to get killed. Because there's some sort of weird thing here. I'm not sure. I don't know how to explain it. But within the next 15-30 seconds, they'll get killed. But while this collects, and it's already doing pretty well, and we've got a little bit of liquid experience in here, I'm gonna get to building the outside, and I'll cut back once this building is entirely complete, and I'll show you the results of how much we've got in here. Oh my days, here it is, the final build. It is all complete. I can now stop mining for granite for maybe 3 days, and then I'll do it for the next build again probably. But we already had loads of deep slate. But here it is. What do you think of this? We got tough as well. As the floor, I swapped out stone for tough. We put it through the chipped workbench. Same as these granite blocks. And obviously the same as the deep slates. And I'll walk around. I'll show you around a little bit. And then we'll go inside. And we'll see how it is. So it's pretty much the same on every side. You got these nice little windowsills. And we got these lanterns. You can actually, I believe you can move them. I'm not sure. But yeah, same around the back. Is all the same. Palette and like shape. I wasn't really sure. Oh, I gotta fix that. But I wasn't really sure what to do really, but I'm glad I put the tank so you can see it on the outside. It's a little bit in there at the moment, but not a lot. As you can see, I pro my XP in there. And now let's go into free cam. And yeah, I love this design. There's the roof on here, and then the extra bit with the window. There's obviously nothing in here. As you can see, it's empty. I might light it up just to stop mob spawns so that the spawner works better. Probably a good idea. For the roof, we left the sun roof light things out of this one because it's obviously a different kind of build. Let's head inside. We've got these nice glass dark oak doors, and I put the glass on top as well. I thought that just made sense. Come in, close doors. I put them at an angle. I thought that just looked really cool. And obviously this is how we get our XP. Just start sprinkling out. Let's see how high we could get right now with all the experience we've collected. Oh wow, 33. That's not bad. And we've obviously got 400, what are they called? Nuggets of experience. So that's nice. But yeah, they've been collected up here and getting killed. And that one's actually got music playing out of it. But we don't get the backpack, sadly. There, you can just stand here, and as you can see, my XP levels go back down. So I'm going to refill this. Yeah, so this is all I could come up with for the interior, really. There wasn't much to do. Maybe I'll throw some carpet in here, or I gotta put some storage upgrades on these drawers, and I gotta keep refilling that with swords. But apart from that, there wasn't really anything to do with the inside of this place. And I can't actually go to sleep because there's mobs. But yeah, that's the mob spawn, or the mob farm. I hope you like it. I want to give a big shout out to Diozil for a lot of inspiration behind this, and Foxy No Tail for once again the build type. Because without them and Mr. Beardstone, this series wouldn't have been made, and I wouldn't have had any inspiration or motivation to actually make it. But thanks to how good their videos are, we've been able to bring this series to life, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am. So, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.